Okay, well, this time we may or may not be watching porn.
No, we gotta challenge ourselves.
I don't want to do the challenges.
Fat piece of shit.
I don't want to do the challenges. Because it's going to be like 8 patients in a row and you got to do it in 2 minutes. Please.
Hey.
I have thyroid cancer.
Me? Well, yes.
Could you please take a look at my son? He's been complaining of terrible stomach pain.
Are you married?
You brought him here? We don't accept emergencies.
You brought him into this world?
I heard this hospital is
Oh, that's not
famous.
what she was asking at all. Oh, God. Oh,
There must be
jeez.
someone who
I like
can
his
help.
hat.
Well, there's no point
I like that he
arguing.
has a color scheme of
What's your son's
browns and beiges.
Yeah,
Oliver
basically.
McHale.
He can't afford color, apparently. Like, you
Can't afford vibrant
couldn't
colors.
afford, like, a blue? Or, like a red?
Mm-mm. No
Nah,
green.
just beige and black.
You wouldn't believe the patient I'm dealing
Just,
with.
I don't know.
He's throwing a fit because his operation
What?
isn't expensive enough.
Are you serious?
Yeah, his friend just had a hernia operation that cost $40,000, and he doesn't want to be out. He's 11 years old and filling the role of a trust fund.
What the
perfectly.
what?
Whoa, okay, so it's an 11-year-old kid. I guess that makes sense.
Oh, okay, so the kid is bitching, not the
Yeah.
father.
Yeah.
I thought the father was. I was like, what?
No.
He's the son of some big shot, and
Okay.
neither of his parents have the time to bring him.
So his father's not even here. It's just an 11-year-old
So how
kid.
much are we charging him?
Is this the same?
About
This is the same guy,
$30,000.
right?
The operation will be performed in a deluxe suite. Not bad for a case of appendicitis, huh?
Oh, man.
What a
Dude,
coincidence.
appendicitis
It's
is
just
scary,
an
though.
appendicitis, huh? Like, I know it's a fairly standard operation. Like,
Yeah.
Excuse me, Dr.
Like
so
when you-
I don't want to like knock it down a few pegs and be like, oh, that isn't serious because
Yes,
it is.
Elena?
Yeah, when I watched Grey's Anatomy, that was the first operation that they had any of the student doctors do, an appendectomy, and he fucked it up.
How do you fuck it up?
Yeah.
Not to spoil Grey's Anatomy.
Well, he cut the appendix off, and he was supposed to invert the stump of the appendix back into the intestine, and then like stitch it back up, because that's apparently how they do
yeah,
it.
because it'll dump anything that's not going to the appendix. I
Yeah.
guess. Like,
So when you
Uh,
flip it inside out and push it back in, you like suture it back up, and apparently he was restitching it, and he like pulled the stitches too tight, and he like tore a hole or something in the intestine. I don't know.
that hurts my stomach to think about it.
And then they called that guy 007 because he would have killed the patient if that big bad daddy doctor wasn't there to save them.
Oh,
So he was 007.
Even when
And then he got hit by a bus and
What do you
died.
think?
007? Or
Yeah,
the kid?
007 died.
Walked out the front door with his fresh appendix, like operation done, and got hit by a bus.
Yeah.
It's tragic.
Patient his bill yet?
Oh well.
Yeah. Then the guy got hit by a bus and he was like horribly disfigured because apparently he was like stuck to it and like dragged his face along and no one could tell who he was.
And then
And they were
called
like
him.
trying to ask him who he was and he couldn't tell them because he couldn't talk. And So
Yeah.
he like wrote out 007 on the back of one of their hands and they were like, "Oh God, George!"
About your hospital bill.
They couldn't have written out this fucking
Oh
name.
my God.
Wow, that kid's a real piece of shit already.
He needs
so-
a new jaw is what he needs. Look at that chin.
That's just I want a premium upgrade. Bring in like $10.
I'm afraid we can't do that. But there might be.
Have you ever struck a child before?
How does
Just, you know.
$10,000 sound?
That's it? Well, how much would the total be?
This guy's voiced by Izzy from Digimon.
That would bring
He
it
is?
up to
Yeah,
$40,000.
cool.
But that's the same as Jimmy's.
It really is the exact same voice actor as Izzy from
I'm way
Digimon.
richer than he is.
I'm way richer than he is.
10,000 more and make it 42,000.
42,000. Well, my daddy gives me whatever I. Oh,
But he doesn't give you an appendix that
my
works,
tummy
though.
hurts. Hurry up and fix it.
we have the best room reserved for you, so let's get started.
So, what the fuck?
God
Information
damn
will be
this.
transferred from the hospital to the... Elena, prep for surgery. We've got 2 appendixes to remove.
2?
Yeah, I was like, what the?
Oh, the guy outside, his son, needs his appendix removed.
They're gonna switch them.
I don't know, but what he did was... No, the guy outside couldn't afford to pay for it, and the rich kid wanted his to cost more, so they were like, if you pay us more, then we'll do it for more, and they were paying for the other guy's surgery, I think.
Oh, that's illegal.
It
Still
still
counts as
counts as
a
a
donation.
It'll be fine.
No, what I meant was they were gonna switch the appendix.
Oh,
The
they were gonna
appendix
switch
in.
the appendixes.
And you just seemed like okay with it. You were like, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I was like,
No, it's not illegal.
appears to be in its early state. However,
I think it's
secondary
gonna kill him,
Pauper
but sure.
seems to have the- It
Looks like he's been trying to hide his symptom.
But
Trying to
he's
hide his
only a
symptoms
child.
behind piles of money.
No, this is the poor kid.
Oh, okay. I understand. This is a statement on how rich kids get are spoiled and poor kids know how to suck up pain and be a man.
It's like that story about that kid in Sparta. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, the one that had the wax wings and he flew too close to the sun.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. No, what was it really though?
There was a young Spartan boy who like wanted to take home a fox because he like found it in the wild and he liked it or something.
Yeah.
First,
And
Inject the sedative.
oh, it's this one, isn't it? But anyway, so he took home this wild fox from the wild,
Right.
and then fuck, I'm getting distracted.
Oh, ooh.
Then slide it down
So
while
you-
pressing the A button.
And you,
Oh, it's just like a pull tie.
Now for the
Cool.
wire around the appendix.
this game is cool as
Where's
shit,
mine?
man. I don't know if you know.
It won't let me do it. You have to do it.
Yeah, I'm the doctor. I'm the man.
Make an incision between the two wires. Now that the appendix has been severed, please place it on the tray.
Oh, I think we place a... Do we... Oh, we had to move the appendix first.
Anyway.
Okay.
And so the fox, the boy like hides the fox under his cloak and like takes it
Yeah.
in to the town because he likes it, and then like,
Yes, and...
and then but the fox like because it's a wild rabid fox like starts like biting him and scratching him and like clawing up his stomach,
Yeah.
and he like apparently like eviscerates him and he like just stone faces it because he's a Spartan and he like doesn't show pain,
Yeah.
and then he dies.
What's the moral of this story?
The moral of the story is that
Is it
Find out when we open
don't bring wild animals home, I guess?
the
Oh,
moral of
and
the
by the
story
way,
is
the
how
second...
tough Spartans are.
I think that's... Yeah.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
God. His... he is...
It's peritonitis.
The appendix needs to be
Okay, so is that, like, I guess, where it gets infected, too? Like, because...
The peritoneum is some shit, I don't remember.
Oh, shit. I need to get on vitals.
Okay, you start draining stuff.
Alright. I'm not very good with these angles.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
like
never mind.
Palutena in this bitch. Alright, I'll get on the... pox.
Okay. It won't let me cut it. That's weird.
Please hurry up and extract the appendix. It's secreting pus.
It won't let me cut this. Okay, there we go. It's because there was little pools anywhere.
Oh. Shit.
I can't. It won't let me do it, dude.
Hang on. Hang on. You just gotta click on it.
I'm doing that. It will not... Oh, I don't use the forceps, huh?
I like the sound effects, so if you didn't know that it was just a zip tie. Wow. Oh,
Okay.
because we cut the appendix
Has
open.
been extracted. Affix the synthetic
Or we cut it
Okay.
off.
membrane has been
Now,
fixed.
okay, now clean up
Let's
crew.
treat
Clean
the
up crew
wound.
time. So it's not just appendicitis. It's
Yeah.
peritonitis. The peritoneum is a section of the large intestine, and itis just means it's inflamed. So that means he's got some sort of weird inflammation.
Well, wouldn't that,
intestines.
would that have come from letting the appendix?
No clue. I'm not a doctor.
Like, yeah, but they said something about he has appendicitis, but it's to a much more advanced stage.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that or see if I had understood that correctly.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So I guess maybe that, yeah, is a complication from... Oh, shit, well. Okay, I didn't do squat.
Don't worry, I taped it to the blanket for good measure.
I think we've all learned something.
I think we've all learned something in this operation.
What did we learn?
I learned,
Money can buy you health, at least.
Patrick stole some toys. Oh wait, was
Yeah.
that last episode?
I think that was this episode. No, that was last episode. Yeah.
Oh shit.
We didn't
okay.
learn that this operation. What did we learn?
Fuck me.
Money. Your daddy will buy you anything if you ask him with big puppy dog eyes and you
Thank you so much, doctor.
dress in all beige.
That this hospital didn't
See?
treat
I
normal
thought this hospital didn't treat normal
Well,
patients.
it was an
What?
emergency, so thankfully.
Yeah.
an anonymous
Yes, we
dealt with
treat patients. We're fucking
I can't
doctors.
believe how fortunate we are.
The,
That donor
it's the
must be an
hippocampus
angel.
oath.
Yes, well, please.
It's the
see to getting
hippopotamus
her some
oath.
help.
Okay, I will. Thanks
It's
again.
the elephantitis oath.
Take care now.
I'll just keep saying things until you laugh.
Is that good? Did I do good, Dad?
I did some volunteer.
Don't touch me, Dad.
I didn't do any volunteer work.
I didn't do any volunteer work.
Really? I thought that was a requirement for all dogs.
Ha!
Did you skip it?
No, it just, she's like, I thought that was a requirement, and I just hit A. And that's, because you know how the skip works in this game, it just fast forwards.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Good Samaritans, good Spartans, get their foxy...
Oh yeah, we learned that Spartans are tough as nails.
Yeah, all right. Well, next time on Pressure Gauge, we will begin becoming Spartans.